Complaining and whining. There are people who even have complaining corners. And I want you to watch, during lunchtime, there are certain people who are going to sit with certain people. The complainers, they will sit alone. The dreamers will sit alone. Heck, by the way, those things, the challenges, some of us have not even mentioned the challenges. But during lunch break, by the way, the other thing that we didn't talk about actually. So are you part of the complaining club or the creative club? Ask your neighbor. Are you part of the complaining club or creative club? Ask. So, and my question, I'm so passionate about this. Like, if people, the time they spent complaining and whining, if they could spend it on how can we solve this? What's the solution? Let's go and find the manager. Let's go find so and we sort out this. Organizations would move much faster. But the challenge is sometimes we know the answers, but then we have this mentality of, hey, my job. What if I say it and they fire me, and yet you are hating the job, yet you fear not to be fired? Someone has said that some people take it personal. Yes, you are right. Some take it personal, some don't. But let me talk to those who take it personal. Some managers, supervisors, line managers. Let me talk to you. Whereas the rest of us need to be courageous and speak out, I've also had many cases and stories in organizations in Uganda and across the continent where people say, so and so said this, and from then on, it became war. You no longer want to even pass on work to them. That one is big-headed. Anyone who challenges. And some of us are used to being at home where we are chiefs, where you come and you throw the legs on the table and you start screaming around and everyone is a child. And so we want to treat other people that way. It's as if they are children. I think there are two things. One is to honor and respect everyone and know that these are human beings. That's one. Two, they are mature. Some of them have children. I mean, like my sister there. That's your name again? Huh? Rhoda. Like Rhoda is a mother. Someone's wife. Hopefully. Because I don't know. So I have to put a disclaimer. But someone calls her mommy. So therefore, even when she makes a mistake, treat her like a human being who is an adult. Call her into the office and speak about it. But I've had cases where people shout at people in front of everyone. You lash at someone like they are this little baby. Number two, when you receive feedback, when someone questions or challenges you as a line manager or a supervisor, please don't take it personal. And number three, this business of victimizing people. One day, you might find this person, they are named somewhere, and you're the one applying for a job. And then you start shaking. Yeah, you see. By the way, I used to like you. It's just that I was stressed out. And you start explaining yourself. Beware. So some people take things personal. Take feedback as a gift. Hello? Hello. Take feedback as a what? A gift. As a way to improve you, or as a way to clarify to some. Because some people give us feedback when they are misinformed. So someone misinformed them, and then they bring their misinformation, and then they throw it at you like crazy. And I have a product about giving and receiving feedback. So that's something I think it should be out before the end of next week. Because some people they don't know how to give feedback. But some of the key things, number one is criticize in private or challenge in private and praise in public. Number two, also have the intention to empower. That should be the overall intention, to empower. But there are people who think that feedback is about crushing someone's spirit. They look at this man, they're like, this man, I know Mtwe Munene, he's big-headed, so they're like, I'm going to put him in his place. And then after that, you're supposed to smile to the customer. How about that? But I'm saying, how can we instead have the intention to empower him to become a better person? Caution. It's true we have a lot of work. That's true. But be worried that day you wake up and there's no work. I think the question is, how can we celebrate more tasks? here is my question for you. Are you aware, and when I listen to the challenge, yes, there are challenges, you work so hard, it's true. But are you aware that there are millions out there who'd rather have double the challenges so long as they are assured, when does the salary hit their account? 25th. So long as they are assured that 25th the money is going to hit their account. How many millions out there would rather have what you're having? Even more work, but so long as they are assured. Are they there? Yes or no? Yes. They are there. There are so many. So sometimes we need to put things into perspective. When we compare ourselves to just only the people who are better off, then we look like we got a raw deal. But when we also compare ourselves to those who are worse off, then we say, you know what? I think I have a reason to smile. I should, and I'm not saying that you should not aspire for more. If you feel you're not being paid enough, ask for more, that's okay. Ask for better working conditions. What you're asking for here, that's fair enough. And I challenge you to also celebrate what you have. First of all, I would like to thank you once again for having invested your time, your money and energy to go through this program. I appreciate that. Now, as I conclude this, I also want to let you know that there are opportunities of other educational materials that I have. Is outstanding customer service, goal setting, work-life balance, successful secrets exposed, wisdom and success course, social and business etiquette, succeed like crazy. Public speaking, I have the book, the audio and the DVD, so that you have seen the audio book, then there is the DVD, attaining exceptional performance, self-esteem and confidence, get motivated in 30 seconds or less, stress management, public speaking, I've already mentioned it, team building for success, how to become an effective supervisor, how to supercharge your confidence, and how to pass your job interview. And there is also one on personal marketing. So these are products which you can either pick from our office or find online. They should be online now for sale. And if you need to contact me, you can contact me info@ethanmussolini.com, and my Facebook page, facebook.com/EthanMussolini. Twitter, my Twitter handle is Ethan Mussolini. My website is ethanmussolini.com. My phone number is +256 772 936361. The other number is +256 775 662298.